Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Jay Huggy. This is Justin, and thanks for joining. If you're new, welcome. We're glad you're here. You're in the right spot, and if you've been here before and you came back for some more, you're awesome. I appreciate it. That's pretty amazing of you. As you can tell here, we have the real Bay Area, which is the Bay Area, California. Not an actual. Uh, it's a geographic region, not an actual city. Consists of I don't know how many counties, but five main regions: North Bay, South Bay, East Bay, Peninsula, San Francisco, the actual city. That's what I would say, at least. You can argue with that all you want. As you'll see, we got 24,974 in 28 minutes, and I wanted to come back and get a perfect score. So if I posted the previous one, it means I don't know, it means I may not have gotten a perfect score. I'm not really sure, but um, here we go. This is the perfect score. I don't know what your order you're going to see it in. I just know what order I'm playing it in. I did that one first. Now we're going for the perfect. Beautiful. We're on like 580 going eastbound, I guess. At Powell Street, Emeryville. Cool. Beautiful. Is it 580 east? It's still 80 at this point. Yeah, it is 580, 80. They don't know what it's called. Powell used to play a bunch of soccer over here. There's University. Where's Powell? There's Powell. Cool. And we're not quite there yet, and we're going eastbound, which means storyline. How far is that? That is the actual exit, which means if that's the Powell exit, we're like right here. Now we got to get this. We got to nail this because Avenue 64 apartment homes. Well, there's 64th, so that kind of makes sense. Avenue 64 apartment homes. Let's see what we got. If that's 64th, we would be right here. So let's see what we got there. We can't really see what we have there. Is there like a big parking lot and a triangular building? There sure is. And where are we at that building? I would say we're pretty darn close here. And which lane are we in? I mean, we're getting, you got to be, we're in the middle lane. All right. Like gets smaller the more you zoom in. Okay. All right. I think it's about as accurate as we can get it. Now, hopefully, I haven't made a mistake here, and hopefully, the pin is in the right spot. It's 5 yards away. That's phenomenal. Let's get it. Keep on moving. We are on UC Berkeley campus. And this is going to be a tough one. I'm going to actually have to find what building this is. Let me take a look. If any of this is sort of familiar right here. Is this the Oval? It's not the Oval. And we're going to have to go Robert Crown Library. Okay, we're by the library. And if I remember correctly, the library is on the School of Law. Library is on the it's on the east side of campus or north side of campus. I guess depending the right side of campus, depending on how you're looking at it. Let's make sure we get into the University of Berkeley here, California. And I thought the library was over here. So let me hold on. Law. It was the School of Law, Arthur something Courtyard School of Law, and the something library, Robert Crown Library, the Law Building, and the Robert Crown Library. No, I thought it was over here. Seem to be mistaken though. not over there. The law and the library. Latimer Hall, Hildebrand. There's business, Berkeley Haas. Berkeley Law is supposed to have a library next to it. School of Law bookstore. Berkeley Law. Well, can we find a campus drive around here or Escondido? There's university. What? Have I made a terrible mistake and we're not actually on Berkeley campus? And we're on some other campus? Wait a second. Surely. This isn't Stanford, is it? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no, I've made a grave mistake. I've made a grave mistake. Heads up. Stanford, it's right there on the side. No! I've been looking at Berkeley all the time. Shit. Alright. No. My bad. Down to Stanford we go. Palo Alto, Stanford. Tell me we find the school of law quickly, please. Oh, it's the campus is even bigger. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh shoot. So let's there okay, so there's Campus Drive and that was going all the way through. Where's Escondido? We've got to gather ourselves here. Campus Drive snakes all the way through. Literally all the way through to Union Pro Center. Wow, okay. So Campus Drive. There's a library. School of Business. We can't find Escondido. Oh no. All right. I may be searching here for a minute, so if I fast forward, fair warning. Hey, all right. I found the Stanford Law School. There we got the Robert Crown Library. I actually, what I did was I went down Nathan Abbott Way, and then I sort of saw that, honed in on that, and then I knew we were right by it, so I just searched around here. Let's go back to the start, and we are one click away from basically. Oh, this is gonna be tough again. So that's that part right there, this thin part. We are in front of the Robert Crown Library. And the question is, are we right in the middle of it? And we appear to be virtually right in the middle of it. And are we on this path? Is that green thing a path? We learned our lesson last time. I feel like that green thing is a path. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to stay right here. And it is the path. And we were right in the middle and we're 4 yards away. And it took a minute to get there, but we got there. And let's keep on going. And we are inside. What? We are inside. Are we going to be able to get out? Someone's walking a dog there. Across the street from Vertigo. We are exiting. Super cool. Space Gallery. Very cool. All right. Well, that's the Muni. We're in the city. We're on Sutter. And is it going to let us go? Vertigo. What else do we have around here? Wing Lung Cafe. Is there a side street name right here we can glean? There is not. What does this say on the one-way? Hemlock. Sutter and Hemlock. We're in business. I gotta remember where Sutter is right now. In this area, I'm pretty sure. There it is. Excellent. There's Sutter. So we gotta find this side street called the Hemlock, or we can look for. There, I don't want to lose that. We can look for Vertigo or the Space Gallery. Oh, that's gonna be zoomed way in. We might not even see something like that on the map, Hemlock. It's definitely not. Oops, I dropped my thing there. Yeah, it's definitely not. When we're not, I don't think we're over by Visa there, are we? Could be, I suppose. Broderick. Anybody who's all the way to the Presidio? Nah, I don't think so. So we go back this way. Sutter comes all the way off Market. Montgomery, Trinity. There's a couple little bars and restaurants right there, but I'm not seeing the one we want. There's Hemlock. Not on the map. Wait a second. Hold on. If that's Hemlock and that's Sutter, how is that possible? Okay, Vertigo's not on the map. Is Dr. Lum's? That's not called Dr. Lum's. Wing Lum. The R bar. Sutter. But we're looking at. Hold on. We are looking at Sutter, the cross street. We're not on Sutter. Wing Lum. Boom. Right here. Looking at Hemlock right there. And this is gonna be tricky. We're closer. Looks like we're closer to Hemlock. We're not across the street from Wing Lum. We're next door to it. We are across the street. We're not directly across the street. We aren't even on the street, so yeah, we are sort of on the sidewalk there. I don't know if they account for that, but oh, but we were inside. That's right. Return to start. How far inside are we? Holy moly. We're like in here. Ugh. No. No. Okay, well, about as close as we can get. And it says, oh, thank God, 12 yards away. We get to 5,000. It says we were way, so this is the sidewalk here. It says we were way inside the building. That makes sense. Fair enough. It says we were closer to across the street to Wing Lums than I care for. That was tough. This appears to be Eric's Deli. Santa Clara and Market. All right, that's north. That looks like it's hopping right on the freeway. So we find ourselves in the city again. And we were just right by Market. So there's Market. And I don't remember there being a Santa Clara right down here. That doesn't ring a bell. So I think I'm wondering if we're even in the city to be. Here's hopping on the freeway right here. No, that's a different part of the freeway. Market goes all the way down. Metro. And it's Portola. There's the other Portola. Okay. Market turns into Portola and disappears. Over here in Noe Valley area. That's a bit confusing. Market Street, Santa Clara. So are we in? We must be in San Jose. Yeah, this doesn't really look like this city at all anyway. Yeah, and Santa Clara's makes more sense. So Market and all right, there's Market and there's a San Carlos. Market. Well, maybe it's up by Santa Clara. I mean, what a... there it is. Boom. This is the big yellow one. And we're on Market. And we are facing south. So it means we're right over here. This is a one-way street. And on the left lane, going sort of south-southeast. They gotta be right here, huh? 10 yards away. That scares me every time. You all know on the pin drop we were much closer to the intersection. We were almost parked stopped in the sidewalk there. It says I put it off the street. We know I didn't put it off the street. That's kind of funky. That's kind of funky. We're going for the 5,000 here then, huh? And we're deep in some complex here. This is gonna be hard. Kingsford and Dean, unless this is a main street right here. Kingsford and Dean. Where's the street? Now I move. Let's see here. There we go. Sutro. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened there? Sutro and Dean. So Dean jogs. Can we glean any information off these trash cans? Not really. Saw some more trash cans. No luck. Sutro. No outlet. I mean, I'm feeling like it's sort of like Hayward, Castro Valley area, but we'll find out. This is weak. Meek, sorry. Jackson Street and Meek Ave. Oh, and there's a Janet Hayward sign right there. So I was getting the right vibes. So Jackson Street in Hayward, huh? I just want to take a... Ooh, it gets all dark. Let's take a quick look down Jackson. And we are looking south. All right, let's get in there and find ourselves Jackson. Fairly north-south. I felt like it was farther south in Hayward, but maybe not. Jackson. That's San Lorenzo. So we gotta be in here somewhere. There's another Santa Clara Street. I may not have enough info to go off of just yet. Unless I just feel like searching for Jackson, but... Nah. Where do we want to go? North? What is this actually? Hayward Chamber of Commerce and service clubs, huh? You'd think that would be close to downtown and part of like the government buildings or something. Pardon me if you're from any of these places and you're like, when I'm looking for like Santa Clara and Market, you're like, dude, it's right downtown, or Jackson Street, come on. I'm not from these places, but I do know them pretty well, so I think I'm doing all right. 24-hour. What is this? This is a pretty amazing mural, to be honest. Wow. Ohlone. Now, Ohlone, the L is cut off. Ohlone is farther down south. Watkins, City Hall, Library, Post Office, Bart. Hayward, Bart. We gotta be downtown here. There's Watkins. So is A Street also Jackson? Did I read that wrong? Am I not actually on Jackson? Here's Watkins, and Watkins is not very long. Maybe Jackson is A Street. Jackson and Watkins. B, C, D. There's O'Reilly. Advanced Auto Part. There's O'Reilly right there. Ah, Jackson. Duh. All right. So we were on Jackson. There's Sutro and Meek. Sutro and Dean. Let's get back to it. Return to start. Dean and Kingsford. Dean and Kingsford. And we are on, we're not on Dean. We are on Kingsford. And Dean jogs, we do remember that. And we're facing south-ish, and that makes sense. And we are pretty darn close to that corner. I am going to reposition here. We're basically right in front of, well, if that is sort of looking south. Let me see which way Dean jogs. Dean jogs that way. It doesn't make sense. Does it? Hold on. I should be basically parallel with Dean right here, right? Which would place me like right here. How's that? Dean and Kingsford. Is this Kingsford Way? Yes. 22961. No numbers. All right, which way is the dead end? Let's go all the way around. Okay. So we gotta be on this side. All right, we gotta be right here. 8 yards, 5,000. I just wanted to be sure on that one. View summary. We do get the perfect score. We do it in 39 minutes, so we don't get the top spot but that should be good for 2. Somebody did it in 10 minutes. That's pretty baller. We ended up doing it in 39 minutes. So these folks down here in 20, they're trucking, and 2498, that sort of means they missed one maybe. Lucas of Fremont did pretty well. Good for him. But we get the second spot. We do get the perfect score, which means I am probably not going to upload the first one now that I'm telling you after the fact. And so that intro hopefully will make sense. And again, I'm telling you after the fact. Nonetheless, we are 2 for 2 on perfect scores in the old Stomping Grounds. And that was a heck of a fun map. I feel like I could do that faster. I didn't want to ruin the 25,000. Now that I have the perfect score, I could probably go ahead and try to do it faster. But nonetheless, let me know if you're liking these. Let me know what other former Stomping Grounds you'd like to see. Places include possibly Houston, Texas, Santiago, Chile, Buenos Aires, Argentina. I think that's what I'm going to do next. We'll check that out. No way I'm getting a perfect score there, but we'll try. And then what else do we got? Granada, Spain, Osaka, Japan. We could try Porto, Lisbon. Yeah, we could try all those places. And probably many more. Anyway, all right. I appreciate everybody for joining. I enjoyed it. Hope you did too. Take care.